Hi guys, this is Juno and welcome back to another Summoners War video. Today we have a different kind of video. We are going to be ruining a unit together that is not ruined in my account, okay? So you guys can already see what unit it is, and that is Mina. I hope that this kind of video will be educational and maybe it could help you guys ruin your Mina as well. Because obviously Mina is free to play and everybody can get her. And she is being used a lot in Guild War and Siege, I think, even outside of RTA. So anyways, let's get right into it and ruin my Mina. So before we start ruining our Mina, I want to tell you why I'm going to ruin my Mina. When you ruin a unit, you guys have to have a reason, right? The reason is mainly on where are you going to use that unit. So for number one, we have to decide on where we're going to use the Mina. And I already decided where. And it's going to be in Siege, or maybe not even in Siege, it's just for one particular defense, and that is the Martina Shina Triana MST defense in Siege. As a G1 player, I watch YouTube and I watch G2, G3 players play Siege because I want to be competitive in higher level Siege later on. So I saw some YouTubers use Mina, Megan, Stella for the Martina defenses, and it looks like it's been working well. Right, pretty well. So knowing that, I'm going to ruin my Mina. So let's get right into it. So one thing in that offense that we just talked about, the Mina, Megan, Stella, we know that the Megan is going to go first to give the attack bar boost and the attack buff, defense buff, right? But the thing we have to just consider is the attack bar boost, meaning that she's going to go first. So our Mina doesn't have to be on like 300 speed or 290 speed, anything like that, because we want the Megan to go first. And I saw some of the stats for the G2, G3 players, and their Mina was around 230 speed, right? Somewhere around there. So we are going to be focusing on ruining my Mina around that speed. Hope we get a lot of attack and a lot of crit damage so that she could output the most damage. So let's get right into it. So we have a few options. Are we going to go for full damage, right? Like just straight up damage, so we're gonna go for like a fatal set, a rage set, or a swift set even, right? Or are we gonna get some sustain, meaning are we gonna go for vampire set? So when I think of this right now, I kind of want to go with the vampire set because the offense I just talked about, right? The Mina, Megan, Stella. When you hear these three names, you guys know there's one thing that's lacking, which is sustain. So knowing that there's some sustain, even in the G2, G3 Siege or those players, they talk about how the Triana could solo, right? Because the Triana, they're usually on crit damage builds. We're all water units, right? The Mina, Megan, Stella, they're all water units. So we could all glance on the Triana. She survives. She just continuously crits and heals herself. And we just never kill her, and she just 1v3s the entire team. So knowing that, because we don't want that to happen, I kind of want to go on a vampire build for Mina. So we're not going to look at the equipped runes. Well, we're going to first see if we could do vampire. And obviously there has to be speed. Good thing is that we don't need crit rate, right? The Mina crits when it doesn't have debuffs. Yeah. So, knowing that, we'll just focus on speed and let's see what kind of stats that we could get her. She doesn't have to be that strong, I think, because I'm pretty sure that the Stella will be able to finish off the Martina with her skill 3, and it will go through the Triana's passive. So let's focus on getting our Mina on close to 230, 240 speed. So this one is okay. It gives her good HP, good attack, accuracy. Well, the accuracy helps too because she stuns, right? This one is pretty good. A lot of attack, crit damage, and speed. The speed is kind of low, but it's not that different from here. I could give her the grind. And this one has a lot of attack, speed, crit damage, and crit rate. So knowing that we don't need that much crit rate, I'm kind of leaning toward this. Actually, I'm leaning toward this. Yeah, let's go with this. So that's that. Okay, I kind of like this. I like that this has a lot of attack. A lot of defense. No crit damage. No crit rate, but has a lot of defense, a lot HP that can be grinded. Right? And this one is HP slot, so yeah, let's go with this. Unless there is a speed slot too that gives us enough. This only gives HP. I want attack. Attack. Okay, attack, HP, and crit rate. I could grind this again to give it crit damage. But let's think about that. And the other ones are kind of garbage. Okay, let's first give it the attack slot and see how much speed we could get. Again, we want like 230, 240 speed. But look, I don't think that could be achievable with a slot 2 attack. So actually, let's give her the speed. We'll give her this. This one looks better. And then here again, HP. Wait, is that the fastest? Oh no. We look at speed. 26 speed. But this has no crit damage. 16 speed with crit damage. Okay. Okay, we'll give her this. And then, do we have a crit damage rune here? We do, with no speed. Well, all of these substats are great. I wish this last one was speed, but without speed, I don't think we could get her that fast. So we have to get a different crit damage rune here. Let's look at speed again. Here, 13 speed. That's the fastest. 10 speed, crit damage. Okay, I like this one. This one is good too. I just don't like that it's so slow. Looking at it right now, I don't think we could get it to 230 speed. We looked at Vampire and it looks like getting her on 230 speed is not possible. But let's look. Cause I kinda want her on Will too. Will speed, okay, let's look at it. Do we have a crit damage rune? No, all my crit damage runes are being used. Yeah. Okay, let's look at Swift. I think Swift is the way to go. Easiest to rune her to get her to 230 speed. And let's try it without a slot 2 attack, but we don't have it anymore, so I guess we have to go with speed. Let's look at crit damage. This one is it. There you go. Okay, we got that. So I guess no Vampire. We're just going with Swift, guys. Swift. I'm only going to look at crit damage. Okay, that's a wow. This one too. Okay, which one's faster? This one is faster by 2, but okay, let's just give it the little faster one. You can always grind this to make it faster too, but let's give her that. By here. Okay, whoa, that's a lot of crit rate. We don't want that. A lot of crit rate again. So I guess this rune by far is the one that we need a different rune here. Okay, a little speed. Okay, so our crit damage slot 4 is very weak as well. We have nothing good. So we'll skip there. Crit damage again. Okay, we'll give her this. You can always power up this, but I don't want to do that right now. And then here, do we have a attack? We don't have attack. Okay, so this is an issue. It looks like we need to give her a speed here without crit. I guess this is the only one that we could give her. Yeah, let's go with this. And we need to find something fast. So we already have, okay, guys, look at that speed. We already have 230. We just need a good slot 6 and slot 4 with speed. So maybe we can get her faster. Or let's not focus speed and let's give her will. Because we had that crit damage rune right here, right? Look at that. We'll give her this. And then we'll give her wool here with an attack. And this one has speed with crit rate. I don't want that. This one is good. So with this, she has 230 speed, okay attack, a lot of crit damage, right? I think she's pretty tanky. Okay, yeah, we'll do this. So this is how she looks like. I'll just be back after powering this up to plus 15. Okay, so we got it to plus 15. I don't know if I have any grinds. I kind of do. I will hold off on this for now because it's not really a great rune. But anyways, this is how she looks like now. I really wish it was a little faster because I'm fighting for a Swift and currently my Megan is slow. But I am hoping that my Megan will be at least 280 speed, and I don't think my Mina will take next turn right away if it's 280. So maybe it has to be like 240 speed, something like that, to take next turn. I'm not sure, but I want to kind of see how much damage she does right now. She has no artifacts, but I will put artifacts on her. I'm currently not farming artifacts too, so... Do I have a scroll? Nope. So let's just see how much damage she does. I'm gonna go into my defense. Oh guys, let's see if we get a lightning. Okay, no. Okay, so let's look at this. Oh, not this. Let's look at this defense and try her out. Again, my Stella is also not ruined, but she will be my last to rune. I kind of want to do this kind of video. It seems fun. So I'll show you how I rune her as well later. But we'll take the crit lead and then we're going to take Megan. That's inside our box. Where's Megan? Right. Megan is slow right now. 260 speed. My Swift runes are so bad. But anyways, this is her right now. And because we don't have Stella right now, we have to use something else. Let's try using a Sasano. We might even do something like this. This might be better to kill off the Martina. I think this could work as well. So let's try like this. Let's see if we could kill off the Fran. Obviously Frans are a lot more tanky than Martinez and Shinas. Okay, let's see how much damage she does. 8,000 per hit. Wow. Okay. Okay, my Ludo's going crazy. Whoa, my Ludo's nuts. My Ludo's crazy. Guys, I just showed off my Ludo. But anyways, that's how that's how much damage she does. She does a good amount, 8,000 per hit. I think that's definitely enough to kill off a Shina. I wonder if I have a member that has a Shina defense. I think nobody does, which is pretty sad. This guy doesn't have a Martina Shina, but he has the white one. Let's see how much damage you do on the... I don't know the white girl's name. The light boomerang warrior. I don't know her name, so but we'll go for that. Yeah, almost 10k each. Yeah. Holy cow. So I like how she's performing. She does 8 to 10k per hit. And I want to see how she does with Stella. People who don't know where to use a Mina, they'll just be like, oh, she has to be really fast, right? Because everybody says in RTA that she has to go first turn, right? 290, 300 speed. And that's correct. In RTA, you want the Mina to go first and snipe off their Vertihill, their Daphne, something like that, right? But in Guild Siege or in Guild Battles, anything that is not RTA, you build a unit for a specific purpose. So for me, she's going to be used for Siege. She's going to be used for the Martina, Shina, Triana defenses. So Megan's going to go first, the Mina is going to go second, and the Stella's going to go third to pop the Triana passive and kill off the Martina. Again, I'm not sure if this is fast enough. I think maybe she actually needs to have like 13 more speed. She maybe has to be plus 130, not 230. So maybe I didn't look at it correctly. So maybe she needs to have like close to 250 speed to go right after the Megan, because Megan only has a 20% attack bar boost. So knowing that, she might have to be a little bit faster, so I might have to switch around the runes. But nonetheless, this is how she is. But yeah, guys, that was it for today. Thank you for watching. If you like these kind of runing videos, I have a lot of units that's currently not runed. And that's because, again, I don't know where I'm going to use them in. I don't have a specific team. I don't want to just randomly rune them and use them, because if they're not made for a specific team, they might not perform the way I want to. So I have a lot of units that are not runed, and if you guys enjoy these kind of videos, maybe I will try to find certain teams to use in Siege and start ruining up those units, and I will make these kind of videos. But yeah, if you enjoy these kind of videos, please give me a like. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.